Willkommen zurück bei The Walking Dead. Staffel 3, Episode 5, das Staffelfinale. Und die Gemüter waren einigermaßen erhitzt gerade schon wieder. Und wir gehen mal dem David nach, unserem Bruder. Nicht, dass der noch irgendwelche Dummheiten macht. Mal sehen, was er jetzt wieder da rumspinnt. So ein bisschen abgedreht ist der ja schon in letzter Zeit. Also, wir schauen uns das mal an.
David? What are you doing? That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
I'm a lot more afraid of falling. And I'm even more afraid of landing.
There's nothing to be afraid of. It'd be over in an instant. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Nee.
That's enough, man. Come on.
Ist mir egal. Ich trau dem nicht.
Just stand down, man.
Oh. Er kommt wieder runter. Gut.
I didn't expect you to understand. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and... someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was... fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
I'm lucky to know you, Trip. You're a good man.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
Ich werde es versuchen.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump. Come on.
Irgendwoher kenne ich so eine Treppe. Dabei ist schon mal wer draufgegangen. In einer anderen Staffel. Okay, die ist stabiler.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Ich habe jetzt den Sinn nicht verstanden, warum wir da rüber gehen, aber okay.
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Stabil sieht das trotzdem nicht aus. Also wir wollen jetzt von Dach zu Dach wandern, zu dem Wasserturm. Oder wie habe ich das jetzt verstanden?
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers. Good to go. Let's move.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
If he asked you again right now, would you say the same?
He hasn't asked me yet. Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
I just can't believe your dad said that. It's pretty shitty.
He was wrong. You know that. So do I. He took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
Oh.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Ich glaube, die Karre hält nicht.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys. You can do this.
Oh.
Take my hand, man!
Thanks, Trip.
Nicht für Trip jetzt nicht runter.
Shit my nuts!
Nein!
Fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn! This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Good lord. It's nasty down there. Can't even describe it.
I thought I was toast there.
You almost were.
If we make it down there, I'll owe you one.
When we make it down there, there'll be plenty of opportunities for that.
Oh, da hängt einer.
We have to get across.
Und das wird ja eine richtig schöne Kletteraktion jetzt.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
You should have tried harder. There's always a way. He was your responsibility. You don't get to abandon that.
Don't think it doesn't haunt me. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
No one survives by doing what their heart says. They survive by doing what their brain says. If that was his best chance to live, I get it.
Ja.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
Ja, das kann ja lustig werden. Wer ist er da unten?
Oh. There's the other half.
Ah ja, da. Die Hälfte hängt da unten bestimmt nicht
What the
umsonst.
hell happened here? Well, there's the water tower. Not too far away.
Das wird wohl der Rotor sein, den ich benutzen muss. ziemlich wackelig aus.
You're not thinking.
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Ist doch gut, lass ihn doch erklären. Hui.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
Und zum Schluss bei dem Dicken wird's problematisch, denke ich.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Maybe I am younger, but I'm not little anymore.
Okay, big guy.
Man sollte sich beeilen.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Der fällt bestimmt da runter. Oder ich. Oh nein. Nein, nicht der auch noch. Und du? Ah, ich muss mich bewegen. Oh scheiße, der greift mich bestimmt gleich. Jetzt geh doch. Lol. Nice move. Da hängt ja noch einer. Oh, wenn der mir jetzt den Fuß beißt. Okay. Toll, wie kommt der jetzt rüber?
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for him!
How?
Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this. Oh, shit.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
We gotta try. We can't just leave him.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
Come on!
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Oh nö.
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
So, dann mache ich hier mal einen Cut, das passt ganz gut. Und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis dann!